Hello, and you are welcome to yet another edition of your program Zero to Hero Z to H, a program that brings you closer to people who have been fighting tooth and nail. Nigeria has that strong, mind to be able to fight from that level of zero to hero. So today we will bring you another very fantastic episode that you so much love to get you inspired. I am Me-Adaobi, and I will be bringing you closer to another personality. So just stay tuned when I unveil the guest of today. Thank you. You're welcome back. Yeah, today I have with me Miss Adaobi Odili. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, quickly, I'd like you to tell, the audience who Adaobi Odili is.
Miss Adaobi Odili from Delta State, Ndukwa East to be precise. Studied energy and petroleum under my 20s. Finished from Novena University, Ogume, Delta State. And I own Wallace Global Services in Abuja here.
Wow, are you telling us you're still under your 20s? That's amazing.
Very well.
In Nigeria, people believe that as a Nigerian, you still need to be under your mother, you still need to be under your parents. At 20, by 30, you're just trying to start going into life. But in your 20s, you've done all these great things. How possible is that?
Well, it's not been easy. Having working experience, but I just had to push myself to say, okay, it's time I move into the business field and get things done myself.
So then, childhood must have modeled you for this.
Yeah, it has. It's a personal story actually, because.
So can you tell us a little about childhood?
Well, basically, I was raised by a single mom, all true, till I got to the university. I went to private university, managed, scaled through. I got out, got a job. It has just been that. My single mom fought tooth and nail for me to be able to go through school and be educated. And that's where I am today.
Wow. So education has actually helped you to be where you are today.
Yes.
So do you have something that actually, what is global services?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, very correct.
So what is global services? Can you tell us about it? How did that come to existence?
Well, Wallace is actually a middle name. It's actually a German name. It's a middle name.
Okay. Your personal
yes,
name?
My personal name.
Okay, you are Adaobi Wallace
Odili. Yes.
Wow. So are you a German?
No, I'm not a German actually. It's a family story that when I came to this world, they gave me the name and I saw it in my birth certificate. So I had to embrace it because I actually like the name.
So tell us your experience. What has actually shaped your mindset to have been able to say, okay, in my 20s, I want to own my own company and start running it and making, life out of it?
Well, I must confess, running a business in Nigeria is actually not easy. But when you're motivated, you say you want to do this, you actually do it. My mom was actually a contractor and she was going back and forth. She actually did different businesses. And sometimes it's rosy, sometimes it goes smoothly. But at the end of the day, we thank God. But in this present economy, you really cannot wait for people to help you. You have to do things yourself. If not, you'll be, how will I put it, a graduate that is doing nothing.
So what you're telling us in essence is the education you have should not just be something you acquire to keep. It's something that should really, really, bring out the light.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're trying to say. That education is not basically for you to just get the certificate. It is it's a prerequisite, to where you are actually going, and it shows you the opportunities, to actually grow. I think that's exactly what
very
has
correct.
actually kept you.
Yes.
So, but now I need to ask you a question. I know I've done some research about you, and I realized that you have a logistic company too.
Yes, I do.
And that's doing very well.
Very well.
I've met couples of your bikes, in town. So how were you able to start a logistic business?
Well, starting up, like I said before.
And this would be something that actually motivated you.
Yeah, like I said before, my mom was actually a contractor. She always comes back and forth, Lagos to Abuja, and logistics was actually one of a difficult thing for her personally, because moving things back and forth, supplies and all that, it was actually very difficult. And I was like, okay, since things like this are actually difficult for her, why can't I start somewhere? Maybe at the end of the day, I'll build up something and suburb to other environments, because that's my plan. I am not actually planning to be only in Abuja. I have to enlarge my tentacles too.
So you are expounding your coast.
Yes.
Wow.
I want to suburb.
I like that. So, so what is the big thing? What is the next plan after this? Like, I know you have a bigger plan for the logistic. We've spoken about it. You want to share it?
Well, Wallet Global Services is the mother of different companies, actually. Logistics, interior, planning on launching my interiors very soon. Aside that, I do my own personal business. Aside my business and my company, I still work under a company, Black Coral Estates. They're into real estate, and I'm like their head marketer in the company. Aside that, I and my partners, I have partners that I'm launching a sanitizer very soon because of what is going on in the environment. It's called Pure Sanitizers. We just brought in some equipment that we can actually use to kill viruses in our environments, home, kitchen, and other appliances that we can use to kill. UV gun spray, we have nano spray, all those things that we can use, nano pocket spray that we can use to kill viruses because of the current coronavirus in the country. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. What you're trying to do is to provide solutions to the problem that is actually ravaging the whole world right now.
Very well, yeah.
Wow, that's fine. I think so. Now you are a petrochemical engineer.
Energy and petroleum.
Energy and petroleum. Okay, that's a very big discipline, and I know you must have acquired a lot of knowledge to be able to. So why don't you want to go into something that you have actually studied? Nigeria got too many, crude oil, and I believe we'll need you to to do that. Why don't you put your energy in that? Why do you have to stay away, or you don't want to use your certificate?
I'm still going to use my certificate. But of course, right now with the present economy, you don't put all your eggs in one basket in order to gain profits. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. I am still going to use my certificate.
You're talking like an Igbo woman. You're talking like a very typical
it's not
business. Like a very typical business person, considering your age, considering, and with your experience. So I'm just looking at you trying to do a whole lot of things and you are winning. How is that possible? How is that possible?
Well, like I said, it has to do with my past experience where I worked before. I was exposed to the business line and getting clients and all that. So basically winning a client over, it's not a problem for me. So I'm able to convince someone. If I have something for sale, I'm able to convince someone that, oh yes.
So your negotiating power is strong?
Very strong.
Wow. With your age, and you've been able to get a lot of experiences, and I'm actually looking at it like, then you will be a very good inspiration to other youth, in Nigeria. And of course, people will believe that you have to do Yahoo Yahoo before you can actually make it. Ladies that need to stay on the street before they can actually make it. What advice do you have for them?
Well, to my fellow youths, I know it's not easy with the present thing going around, pandemic, different things going on, employment. You can start up with 1,000 naira. That is what I believe. You start up small and you become something. Don't give up. Because definitely, when you are motivated to do something, if you put your mind to it, it will definitely come out. That is why I'm here today. I refuse to give up. I had so many ups and downs, so many obstacles, so many temptations, but I actually refused that. No, I am determined to do this. And that's why I'm here today. I'm running 3 different things at the same time.
I think you need to talk about this logistic company, because as a lady, finding yourself in a male-dominated, business, logistics. Have you been riding
a bike?
A bike, I don't know.
No.
Or you are doing Okada.
Funny enough, no.
Or you like Okada so much?
No. I think in our present economy in Nigeria now, with the old traffic and all that, trying to move something from one place to another takes time. You order stuffs and you don't get it early. Right now, bike is actually the fastest means of making deliveries. That was why I chose it.
So all through the pandemic, you're just making money?
We're just trying to.
Easy.
Exactly. There was no movement, but bikes were moving.
What's the name of this logistic company, and what exactly do you guys do in your company?
It's called Wallace Logistics Services. We're into office deliveries, personal deliveries, e-commerce, name it, anything, private deliveries, ashwabis. We just make everything swift, fast and swift. Yeah. We're in Abuja. Our contact number is 081 521 69444 or 070 308 75931.
So if I have anything to move now, you just move it straight?
We're right there at your doorstep.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's very, very amazing. And I know you are in Abuja. Where exactly is your office in Abuja?
Utako.
Okay, Utako. So majorly, they just contact you through your phone numbers.
Yes,
and
we have our numbers opened. Wow. That's why I said our numbers are 081 521 69444 or 070 308 75931. So our numbers are open, our lines are open. Once you need any delivery anywhere you are in Abuja, we are coming right to your doorstep to pick up and make a swift delivery without any complaint.
Okay, that will be how we're going to draw the curtain on this today's episode of this program, Zero to Hero. This is our hero today, and you have heard about how she's been able to move from zero to where she is now. You've been inspired, I believe that, and of course this will really inspire other people. I think you need to share this video with your friends. Go to our YouTube page. It's just scrolling down there, and click the subscribe button, and of course share it with your friends so that they can actually learn from this young lady who has been able to fight tooth and nail to get to where she is today. That's a big success story. At this point, I'll be saying thank you very much for your time, and thank you for sharing. Keep sharing, and don't forget to patronize Me-Adaobi, who is the CEO of Wallace Logistics Services, right?
Yeah, and our Instagram handle is Wallace Logistics Services. Once you need us, if you don't even have our number, go to your Instagram page, Wallace Logistics Services, and you'll find us there.
Wow, that's amazing. Have you heard about that? So Wallace Logistics is just waiting for you. They're just a click away. So just get in touch with them. So on behalf of my very self, the producer and the production team, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, and of course my name is Me-Adaobi. My friends call me Be Fine, and I'll be waiting to have you again next time on the same channel. Thank you very much.